All right, ready? I'm going to count down. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna start.
I was like, am I starting or are you starting? Hello, and welcome back to Input Unknown.
I'm Carson.
I'm Loren. We're still getting used to this whole our show thing. So the topic for today, as always unknown, what are we doing?
Versus matches.
We're gonna do a versus matches. So this time we're gonna have a group of people.
The Justice League.
Specifically the Justice League today. And we're going to come up, each of us, three people.
Oh, we're going to have 6 members, 6 main members. So Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, Flash, and Cyborg.
Hal Jordan is Green Lantern. Don't get confused with that one.
Okay, yeah.
Because you made it sound like it's two different dudes.
I realized it.
So, but we have certain rules with this one. Just because if we chose, like, I don't know, like Goku or Beerus.
With our knowledge of comic book characters, it'd be super easy to pick a team who would just trounce them.
So, one, they can be from any genre and from any entertainment thing.
Any series.
So, like, any series.
Show, cartoon.
Video game.
It could be Bugs Bunny.
It could, if we wanted to. Let's not, though. So, so we had a couple rules. So, one, no godly characters. So, no gods. So, Beerus is out. What other gods?
Well, I mean, there's some gods.
There's some gods.
Well, I'd say. No,
I guess the Asgardians can count.
Yeah,
because they're a race instead of.
I think godly characters. There's like when I said I think that refers to just like the powers we put it, like what they can't have.
Yeah. So they can't have reality warping powers. So no Scarlet Witch. You can do Scarlet Witch from the movie though.
That's still kind of counts.
It's not reality warping though.
She's still pretty.
She's powerful, but she's not reality warping.
I still think. I don't think any incarnation.
Fine.
No. So no time control, because otherwise we just pick Krang and he'd go back and kill them as children.
No omnipotent abilities. So like, you're literally God, and you're like appear anywhere and do anything, and nothing can stop you. You're going pretty much forever.
And then no invulnerability. It's going to be annoying if they just have to beat on someone who can't die.
Well, what do you think of Luke Cage, though? Because he's invulnerable.
His vulnerable skin.
Yeah.
Impenetrable skin. He's not invulnerable.
So, I guess. All right, so we're going to come up with characters real quick. I come up with 3. He comes up with 3. And also, if we come up with the same character, that just means our team is short one person. Yep. Or 2, or possibly 3. So we're gonna do this real quick.
We don't know the characters, and this will be very interesting because we have to look at their weaknesses and try to make a team that we think can take them.
Yeah. So good luck to us.
Should we go just name 3 off, or should we just do one and then go, or just write the 3 down?
Let's write the 3 down and then we'll name one at a time. So this is the boring part of this video.
Question: if they don't exist in the world, should we count as if they do exist in the world?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if we're going off of like you said, like Bugs Bunny or something like that, they can still exist because this is Justice League standing outside of reality. So it's like battle type of thing. You know how these work.
Okay.
We do it all the time.
Check.
We do it all the time. Yeah, I'll spec. All right. I got my 3. Not too long.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Think so? All right. Who wants to go first? We'll rock, paper, scissors.
All right.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it. I go first. All right. So the first one I chose was Gladiator.
From
Marvel. Yeah.
Okay.
He's an easy one for Superman.
Okay.
Easy one for Superman.
We'll talk about how the team and who would fight who after we get the full team.
Okay. So Gladiator, because I mean he has the power of the fucking cosmos. He's
really strong. He's the super equivalent of Superman.
Yeah, he is almost like Superman. I should have thinking about it now. I should have went with the actual Marvel equivalent of Superman. Thinking about it now,
Sentry?
Yeah.
No, he's too powerful.
Do you think so?
The Void?
Okay, whatever.
Destroy everyone.
Whatever.
Okay.
All right, you go next.
My first one was Mum-Ra. Mumra.
Mumra?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta hear why.
Magic.
Magic? Okay. Oh, well. Here's
And we didn't say they'd be a straight up fight.
I guess
Because here we'll talk about more of why we
guess
chose
so.
the character. Like I said,
All right. Well, I chose.
Who's your second character?
What I chose for Magic was Constantine.
I thought we said no. Oh wait, we didn't say
No,
DC
he's
characters.
not.
Yeah.
No DC character. You never said that.
I know. We should have put that though. Oh well.
He's
Okay.
also a part of Justice League Dark.
But
He's
he's
also a
already-
part of himself.
I know, but he's already beaten all of them though.
What's wrong with that? We never said characters that were
I
already
know.
beat.
I don't
So-
know about that. Should we just pick characters they never fought before?
We never specified it.
All right.
Come on.
Well, we
Come
can
on.
do it. We can do it for the next one. Okay.
Yeah.
My next character, War Greymon.
You went for like the cartoons.
I went for the characters that'd be cool to watch him fight.
You went for cartoons.
You'd want to see him fight War Greymon.
Of
You
course,
know
I would
that'd
want
be
to
cool.
see War Greymon. He just shreds Green Lantern.
I was gonna say, to be
Destroyer.
fair, I was going to say Omnimon, but I thought that was too much. So
That's way too much. No.
Okay.
Not the Black War Greymon.
I was going to put that, but I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So my last one was Legion from Mass Effect.
Is it just him or is it like all of them?
I'd say the
Which
Mass
version?
Effect 3 version. Mass Effect 3
It's the
version.
only where he's in control, or it's all you have all. Of them?
He's about to.
Oh, so he hasn't done that.
He hasn't done it yet.
Okay.
So I think because he's fucking good. He's good at
All right.
technology.
And then I chose my last one was Samurai Jack.
Let's go with why we chose each character.
Okay.
Obviously, I chose Gladiator because he is pretty much the equivalent of Superman, other than being sent to Earth. He actually does. He's what was it? A Kree, yeah.
No,
No,
was
was it?
Shi'ar.
Shi'ar. I
Shi'ar.
forgot about that.
He's
So,
now the
I
Emperor
couldn't
of the
remember.
Shi'ar. Yeah, he's the Emperor
Of the Shi'ar Empire. For those who watched X-Men
We'll read, but
or read the books,
yeah, read the comics because in the
The
cartoon
books,
he
yeah.
was always just the champion of them.
he was sick though. He was such a
He was the
strong.
first person to throw a juggernaut across the.
Not just Juggernaut. He can go 1-on-1 with the Hulk, and he's fine.
Yeah.
That's how Gladiator. So that'd be perfect going against Superman. So that's mine. That's my reason.
Well, if you go with Superman, who would be his weakest one you think he'd be against then?
I think it would be.
I was gonna say Flash, maybe.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Flash or Cyborg. Only because Cyborg has the boom tubes.
Like you just teleport him away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but the Flash, Gladiator's not as fast as like Superman or the Flash. So
I don't know. He flies across the guys.
he does, but that's flying.
Pretty good to see. All right.
Yeah, that's flying because it's like because he has to still fly in order to get that speed. But that's why I chose Gladiator. What did you choose?
Okay. I chose my first one was Mumra.
Why?
Because one, he's got the magic. So and instantly Superman also was the first one I was thinking of too.
Oh, is it?
So the Superman's weakness it. He can fight. He has Wonder Woman about Wonder Woman's strength. He can fly. He has the super strength, super endurance of Wonder Woman. Either Wonder Woman, give or take. Maybe sometimes it's played him greater, lesser, because he's centuries years old. He also has all that wisdom.
Yeah,
And experience. He also has the dark gods to consult with, the ancient evils. He can consult
like
with,
Constantine.
yeah, or think of it as Batman's supercomputer. I would put more of. He can consult these guys like, all right, what am I contending with? They'd show him. He has that little pot which you can see, the water mirrors or whatever he says when he's like, show me it. And then the only thing I would think his weakness is he doesn't keep up with times because he's old fashioned. That and then when his vulnerabilities were what was it? Not the sun, direct sunlight. It was some other forms of magic, and I think it was his reflection. They showed it one of them, but I think they got rid of that new one. But I'm talking about the old one, so his reflection would be his weakness.
Yeah.
So,
also,
big
for
weakness.
those who don't know who Mumra is, he's
from
the main villain.
Main villain from Thundercats.
Yeah. So you gotta at least explain.
Okay, yeah. Main villain Thundercats. In his old form, he does have all that wisdom, and he's more powerful in magical means.
Yeah.
So, and if you're fighting him in old form, you're often going to be on his terms. Like he'll call down a storm to cover up the sun, so he's more powerful.
Pretty much, he's badass.
That's why I chose him. I think he would have a hard time fighting. Probably again the Flash, or I think maybe Green. Well, he has magic though, so
Yeah, but
his magic can often affect living things.
Yeah, it depends on how strong. This is Hal Jordan.
I think Green Lantern and Flash would be the one who could beat him.
Yeah, I think what would be a good combination would be Mumra and then Constantine together. Obviously, like Carson mentioned before, he was like, but Constantine has defeated all these characters before. Somewhat, in a certain way,
he has Superman, or he used Superman. I know that. He used Superman.
He's used Superman. Batman's the only one he's weary about because he knows that even the demons are afraid of Batman. And that's saying something. But
I don't think he's ever fought Wonder Woman either, though.
No, he hasn't. He's dealt with Wonder Woman before.
He's dealt I think he's been on her side before, and she obviously Wonder Woman doesn't trust a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's hard. Her trust is short.
Men generally.
There's some. Okay, her list of trusted men is short.
It's very short. Very short. But I chose Constantine just because he would be a good counter to Batman. He has that same like devil may care.
I think he's actually probably be a counter to Flash. To tell the truth.
You think so?
I don't need to fight you, Flash. Or send you away to like hell or something.
He can do that with a lot. He can do that with Cyborg too.
Cyborg booped him away though. Out there.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing with Constantine. He also has teleportation powers. He also has the House of Mystery.
Would you let him use that as for this fight, or were you just gonna say?
Here's the thing: he doesn't use it; it just appears. That's the thing about the House of Mystery.
Well, he can summon it though.
He can summon it, but the house is its own entity. It lives. That's why it created that one character.
Oh, dang it.
What it's called?
The one, the girl.
Yeah.
Okra. Okay. I know
some like flower or something like that.
I can't remember.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember.
So like it still has its own entity. So depending on whether it's gonna use it or not, I would say Constantine would use it.
Okay.
So that's who I chose. He would have a problem probably with Wonder Woman, only because Wonder Woman is more knowledgeable about the magic arts.
What about Cyborg? Because he's also technology. He's not so hot with technology.
But he's not. But he can outsmart Cyborg.
Oh wow, Cyborg's pretty. No,
he can. If he can play Hal Jordan,
trick him.
He can play Hal Jordan like a fiddle.
Yes, he can. Hal Jordan also has the
parallax, dude. He'll just use parallax.
Hal Jordan's beaten parallax. He's been parallax.
Exactly, but he was used by parallax. Too.
He was, but
I'm just saying that he could. The only one who would have a mental capacity who could possibly handle it would be Wonder Woman.
I think so.
Maybe Batman. But it's very close. I don't think so. All right, so the next one was
War Greymon.
Yeah,
War Greymon. If you don't know, he's from Digimon, obviously. War Greymon. He is the mega form of Agumon,
the good version.
And I chose him because I thought it'd be cool. Who wouldn't want to see War Greymon fight like Superman or Wonder Woman? That'd be
honestly.
Awesome
I would have thought Black War Greymon would have been better.
I was gonna choose him, but they're the same powers, all right?
But they're so much cooler.
Yes, he's voiced by Steve Bloom.
He's awesome.
They're both awesome. But anyway, War Greymon, he can fly, super strong. He is, a Terror Destroyer?
No, it's Terra Force.
Terra Force?
Terra Force is for War Greymon.
Oh,
Terra Destroyer.
Is Black Greymon.
Yeah.
Terra Force is War Greymon. Huge ball of energy, destructive energy.
It's like
he also
has.
I can't remember what the other one was called.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
His drill. He does like a drill where he can penetrate a super hard substances. His armor is made of, they call it equivalent, I guess, of their equivalent of adamantium or like nth metal.
I think nth metal would be closer.
Okay, probably be more closer to nth metal. So it's almost unbreakable. You can take it off of him, but it's pretty hardy.
Yeah.
Hard material. He can fly, like I said. He's super strong. If we go off the one from Agumon, he's a seasoned warrior. Obviously, I mean, and he's a mega, so megas are, they could definitely fight with the best. I also chose it because he was I was thinking of Cyborg, so I was like, all right, there's a Digimon. He could technically go and fight Cyborg in the digital world.
Yeah. Would he be more powerful than Cyborg? That's a question.
Well, that's the other thing would be, picked him. If they go in the digital world, Cyborg would have to pick an avatar thing to go fight him. He can't just go and push delete on more Greymon.
True. Well,
he'd have to go and fight him.
He would use his own stuff.
He would use his own ways, but I chose War Greymon because he could definitely fight in the real world. He'd be able to fight, so he'd probably be able to go through Green Lantern's constructs.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Or if because he's pretty quick, like I said, he'd also be able to fight. He'd go toe to toe. Wonder Woman. He can go. I don't know if he can fight Superman, but he'd be able to go toe to toe with him. Batman really doesn't have an answer for him unless Batman gets him in this. Batman and Cyborg are working together against him in a computer.
Yeah.
Cyborg in it whilst Batman's fighting from the outside. It's the only way I think they can beat him. Superman could beat him in a fight. I want to say probably. Mm-hmm. I'd say he'd be against more Green Lantern or Cyborg. Flash can't fly.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going to say the main weakness of Flash is against him. Or
yeah,
Flash. He couldn't hurt Flash because he couldn't catch him. But Flash can't do anything against him.
Flash is a pretty good character. So there's not a lot of characters that can actually
hard
go
counters
against them. Yeah. So my next one was Legion from Mass Effect, which I was doing as a hard counter for Cyborg. Just because he is living computer, but he's also a learning computer.
I don't know, but does he? Because there's one thing I give Cyborg is he's got that mother box though. It's kind of like the instant cheat mode of computer
games.
Which,
of course, they added because they were like, we want to make Cyborg cool again. And they were like, let's put him as a mother box monster.
It's like the cheat, up, down, left,
the Konami code.
Yeah, the Konami code is pretty much what it is for all technology.
But
I put the mother box.
But with Legion, it's about the same thing with Cyborg, where he can pretty much just go inside the computers and be like, oh, I will deal with this computer. And then he's so powerful that he can redistribute his own consciousness, which was the whole thing. So possibly he can go infiltrate Cyborg. That is a possibility. Another thing too is he would be able to go into Batman's stuff.
That one I definitely agree on.
So
I would say only when we have 1-on-1, I think Cyborg beats him hacking ability. But for multiple items, I think Legion beats him for he's able to hack into more items than just
at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time with Cyborg. Yeah. While Cyborg more, so he would be able to take over the Batcave. Any equipment Batman has, that's a lot of it was electronic. They'd be useless.
Yeah.
I don't think he really has any firepower though that can match.
Only weapons. That's the thing. Is he uses weapons.
Yeah, so unless he's gonna call down a ship or call down the Justice. Was it not Hall of Justice? They're space. What is it?
The space station.
Yeah, the space station. Whatever it's called.
The Javelin.
Yeah.
It's the Javelin.
Is it the Javelin?
It's the Javelin.
If you call that down and
he could use that. So,
but we also haven't said where they're fighting at though. So we have to.
We weren't focusing on where they're going to fight.
Okay.
We just said these were the people we would choose. And then our final one, of course,
Samurai Jack.
I wonder who was the counter for this one.
I don't know.
Oops, I hit the table.
He can beat Batman in melee.
With his
he's better in Batman fighting.
No. Here's what I was gonna argue. The problem with Samurai Jack is his sword. His sword is only good against evil,
but it's also almost practically indestructible.
Yes, but it won't hurt anyone that's good.
But it's magical. Okay, let's say if they were fighting though, and he had to fight someone else.
No, but it doesn't matter. Even the same thing, because when he went against the Scotsman. There wasn't really too much.
Sword because it's magical, but he can still cut things.
He can still cut, but he can't
cut him. He can't destroy him. He can cut Superman.
He can't kill.
he won't kill him with the sword.
It will literally be hurting, edging.
He can still cut them. He can cut good beings. You just can't kill them.
Yeah,
can't use it.
They won't die.
He can't use it in a killing strike. Yeah. So I forgot about that one thing about a sword, but
that's why I was like, that was the biggest thing about it.
I had the other character, but the other character was kind of. I can tell you the other character, but
which one?
My other character over. I was gonna pick Samurai Jack, or was one other character?
Which one?
White Ranger.
Saba.
Yeah, I was like, in a fight, he could probably fight Batman.
He could probably fight
or
Batman.
Cyborg. But he has the Megazord. He can fight all.
We're going off of the Boom series.
No, I'm going off of the comic.
Yeah, no, that's what the Boom series.
Okay, yeah, I'm going off that one.
Yeah,
I was gonna pick Dragon Lord, but.
Draken?
Yeah, Draken.
Dude, Draken would have been sick.
But I picked Samurai Jack because He definitely can beat Batman. He's way stronger, as we've shown, than any human.
Yeah.
He can actually probably go toe-to-toe with Wonder Woman in his physique.
Possibly, yeah.
He jumped good. He's super strong. As we've seen, that lift a huge rock.
Yeah.
He can carry all that. He's super strong. So he's probably Wonder Woman level. He can't fly. He has a magical blade. I don't know what would win, the lasso or the blade. I think his sword would.
I don't
the blade
think
is made by multiple gods, while her lasso is only one god.
I don't think he's gonna get cut though.
I think it would because it's multiple godly weapons or items. When they meet, one's going to give.
Who knows?
Also, I don't think if Wonder Woman tried to use the lasso against him, he would just use it against her because his skills outstrips hers by far. We've seen him multiple times. Anybody tries to use a melee weapon against him, he's like, okay, and just turns it back on.
I guess so. We'll see. Well, who
Green
knows?
Lantern, he can cut through all his constructs. Mm-hmm. He can cut through all the constructs.
You can't catch Flash.
Flash would be the hardest one.
Flash is always the hardest one.
He's
Jack
so hard is a seasoned warrior, though. So, but he is the thing against Flash. I think Flash would be able to defeat him because he's not going to kill him.
Yeah,
he can go through Cyborg. He probably just think he's another Aku thing.
Aku. Yeah, pretty much. He'll mess up the computer.
Yeah, he'll mess up Cyborg. He can beat Batman straight up in a fight. Superman, he can hurt Superman with the sword. So I think Superman could probably win, but he'd have to work for it. And Flash could probably beat him because he's super fast.
Yeah, Flash.
So
what we've learned today with this episode is that the Flash is very hard to beat.
Hard to counter.
It's very hard. So yeah, that's what we chose, and I don't know. I'd say as good as our team would be, I don't think we'd fully be able to beat the Justice League. With how our team is, how our team's like put together, I don't think we could fully beat the Justice.
All right, if we had to go 1-on-1, we had to pick one of our members to go against one of them. Who'd go against Batman?
Who go against Batman?
I'd pick Samurai Jack probably against him.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'd pick Samurai Jack. So we got that. Superman. Who's fine Superman?
Oof. I'm gonna say
pick Mum-Ra or Constantine.
I was gonna say Constantine.
Teleport him away so he can't get back to us.
I'm gonna say Constantine. Wonder Woman. Mum-Ra?
Could go War Greymon.
War Greymon. Oh, Gladiator.
Yeah, she's Gladiator.
Gladiator.
She can't hurt him.
Yeah. Green Lantern. Samurai Jack.
No, Mum-Ra.
Mum-Ra?
Magic.
Okay. Flash. It's not Legion. It's either Legion or Samurai Jack.
No,
Gladiator.
Or War Greymon, remember?
No, Gladiator. We haven't. No, we chose Gladiator for Wonder Woman.
Flash, War Greymon. He has the biggest effect ability.
Cyborg and Legion. So there you go. That's who we think would be the fight. Whether they win or lose, who knows? I don't know. You guys tell us.
Yeah. Let us know what you think about our list, and
do you think our list is actually like logical or no?
Probably not. Well, granted, we didn't know what the other three were, so
that is true. So,
and the main three we pretty much got covered was Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman.
I know, but that'll be it. This was a pretty long episode.
It was. It
was
shorter than the other one.
Sorry, guys, but I guess we'll say this was a pretty big episode, just because it's the Justice League,
and it's a newer
thing we're trying out. But it's the input unknown. You're never gonna know what's gonna happen. So, thank you again for watching.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, and then we'll see you in the next episode. See you guys.
Have a good one.